When I was in New York, I lived the street lifestyle, just coming from like the gang background and things of that nature. I actually moved out my mother's house at the age of about 15, 16. I set out looking for a type of family. Usually that's why people typically go to gangs, right? But I knew quickly that that wasn't the lifestyle for me. I wanted to grow up so fast, right? But I've learned through life, like, that wasn't the best route, because I didn't get a chance to learn certain skills that you learn when you're under, your parents' household. You get what I'm saying? Certain things that I feel like I were missing at the age of 33. I wanted to be around family, finally. I remember asking my mother, you mind if I come and stay with you for a while? While I was staying at my mother's house, there were things that I was questioning about my life. And I remember my mother asked me, was it worth it? And what do you have to show for the time between the age of 16 and 33? And I didn't have anything tangible, substantial, really of value to show for my time. And my mother says, why don't you give StepUp a try? And I was like, you know what, Pat? You've tried everything else. What is it gonna hurt for you to give StepUp a try? I remember the first session, they started getting into like talking about like our budgeting and making financial logs, right? And I was just like, this takes discipline. And that's when I realized, like, Pat, that's what you lack, is discipline. You lack structure. You lack, a strong, solid foundation. It's clear that I've been winging life for so long and just going with the flow. And that's why I was at the place that I was in my life. So I knew I needed StepUp, but it was just like, are you gonna do what it takes to stick this out and see this all the way through so that you can get to your next level? Now that I'm out of StepUp and I'm in other programs, so I look for other things now. Like StepUp was just like the start. This is not the finish for me. I'm now in the financial services industry. I am now licensed by the state as a life insurance broker, right? And so when I look at the path of like, wow, I'm married now. I'm now in my own business. I'm an entrepreneur. All of these different accomplishments, I have to look back and it all points to StepUp because it set the foundation for me to do the things that I'm doing now.